Hey guys, so today we're gonna play Golem Desert again. For anyone who didn't see the last video, we did do a full league with this over 2 videos. If you guys look, it was probably like a month or so ago. I'm just gonna go over it real quick again for everyone who had not seen it before. So we'll just go over this. So we have 22 lands. Majority of them being islands, and Mystic Sanctuary and Desert are the other cards. Desert is deals damage to target attacking creature. Activate this only at end of combat step. So it's actually like pseudo removal with blue, which you don't really get a lot with blue. Mystic Sanctuary is really popular in Pauper right now. I think most of you guys know what it does. Then let's go into the cards. So we have Force Spike as a soft counter early. For next, we have creatures. We have creatures that replace themselves or have value to them. With Augur of Bolas, which is most likely going to replace itself because we have 26 spells that it can hit, as well as we have Spellstutter Sprite, which is like a counter and a creature. So it's like extra, it's card advantage pretty much because not only are we countering one of his spells, but we're also putting a creature on the field. Then we have bounce spells. We have 3 Repulse, which is a bounce spell that also draws us a card, and we have 3 Snap, which is a bounce spell that's pretty much free as long as it resolves. We have Spire Golem, which is pretty much free to cast after we get 6 land and costs cheaper each time that we play an island. So like at turn, the quickest we can play this is like turn 3 with 3 islands, or turn 4 we can cast it for 2 and have 2 mana up. Turn 5 we can cast it as long as we're hitting all our land drops. We can cast it for 1 while keeping 4 mana up. So it's really our late game in this. Then we have 6 hard counters that hit everything between Counterspell and Deprive. Deprive as well as Tragic Lesson have a combo with Mystic Sanctuary to pretty much lock them out of the game. Then we have 4 of Exclude, which only hits creature spells, but it replaces itself with draw a card. And then we have Accumulated Knowledge and Tragic Lesson to keep our hand full. So we do a lot of value plays to like a lot of these cards either replace themselves, stop tempo, uh, counter, counter while placing a creature, all this value. Then we have 4 of Accumulated Knowledge, which draw a card and then draws extra cards equals to the number of accumulated knowledge in the graveyard. It might actually be better if this was just think twice, but that's the what we're running right now. And then Tragic Lesson, which is draw 2 cards, then discard a card unless you return a land to your hand, which you can use to get a bunch of card advantage with Mystic Sanctuary and just keep repeating. So you go Tragic Lesson, draw 2 cards, and then return Mystic Sanctuary, play Mystic Sanctuary, put Tragic Lesson back on top. In the sideboard, we have 2 Ninja of the Deep Hours for any aggressive decks, 2 Stormbound Geist for any flying decks, 2 Echoing Truth as a catch-all, 4 Hydroblast for any decks that are going to be running red, Pyroblast or Burn or anything like that, 3 Dispels for decks that we worry about instants, and 2 Relic of Progenitus for graveyard hate. So this is the deck. Basically, we're just trying to out card advantage them and counter most of their stuff. And anything we don't counter, we bounce back up to their hand until we can just kill them with pure card advantage, as well as like flyers in the air. But this is the deck. Please like and subscribe if you haven't yet. It helps out the channel with the YouTube algorithm, and I appreciate all the help you guys give. You guys are awesome. I will see you guys in game 1. Welcome, guys. Yes, we would like to play first. Nope. We're definitely going to mulligan. Have to mulligan again because we have no island. Alright, we'll keep this. I think we definitely get rid of Spire Golem. And we get rid of an island. Actually, Mystic Sanctuary. Play an island. Yield through turn. Yield through this turn. He just conceded. Alright, never mind. Okay, so he scooped because he pressed keep instead of mulligan. This is game 2. We didn't change anything because we didn't see anything they did with his deck. Forest. Okay. Play Mystic Sanctuary. What are we looking at? Forest. Okay. Okay, so it's like a ramp deck. We'll just keep up Counterspell and Accumulated Knowledge and go from there. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay. Accumulated Knowledge. Raw card. Pass turn. Keeping up Counterspell, Exclude, Spellstutter Sprite, depending on what he plays. He's got 6 mana now. Okay. So I think we flash and Spellstutter at the end of turn so we can start hitting with it. I mean, we kind of wanted to land, but I guess we'll just keep it the same. Okay, he's still ramping. I don't think so. We will exclude that guy. Bam. Alright, I like that. Next turn we'll cast Spire Golem, but this turn we'll just keep up Counterspell at the same time. Hit nothing. Alright. We're really lucky with Augur of Bolas. Demir's right. I think Augur just hates us. Uh counter that. He's gonna destroy it anyways. Oh, Crypt Rats. Okay. I don't mind Crypt Rats to be honest. I think we will play Augur and hope that we can get a spell. Next turn we can cast Spire Golem for free. Okay, cool. That's fine, sure. We're getting all the excludes. I kind of want to keep Augur in case he does end up wiping the field. Okay. Sure. If he wants to deal 2 to everything, I'm fine with that. Okay. We'll save one of them, untap our lands. Pulse. Even if he has a Ulamog Crusher, we just bounce it the next turn and keep up Exclude. That's kind of cool, actually. I'm not gonna lie. That's a neat little cool thing. What? Okay. I'm super. This is intriguing, to be honest. Play another Augur. Take Deprive. Yeah, Deprive seems really good. Okay. I think we're gonna repulse this at the end of turn. Yeah, I like that idea. He's probably gonna crack the 2 food tokens. It's down to 7. We're doing okay. This is kind of a cool deck, to be honest, though, that we're playing against. Exclude. Exclude. Accumulate knowledge. Draw 2 cards. Okay, explore. Sure. Okay, that's super cool, actually. Alright, deprive that. Return Mystic Sanctuary. Make you pay 1 more. Make you pay 1 more. Alright, good games. See you guys in the next one. Alright, yeah, so I'd like to play first. This hand's fine, we'll keep this. Whatever spell it is, we're gonna force spike it. Perfect. Alright, now we're in the... We should be having a good time. We have a lot for bubbles. We have Echoing Truth for bubbles. Okay. We could time walk him for the rest of the turn by doing this. I think that's worth it. He's gotta tap it to pay for it. Buying ourselves time. I like that idea. And then we can... Yeah, then we have Counterspell after that. Okay, that looks good for us. Okay. So I think we're just gonna counter the creatures and leave him with enchantments in hand. I think that's the plan right now. Okay, well, since we can snap that, we'll let that one go. We'll wait until we have a counterspell to put on top, so we're gonna just play, Okay, if he puts a bunch of enchantments on it, that's fine. We're gonna just put snap on top and then snap it the following turn. Yeah, so I like Mystic Sanctuary now, put snap on top. Then we have double Counterspell up. Eventually we'll hit draw cards too, and we'll just outdraw him. We just gotta hope that he doesn't Voltron it up before that. Again, I don't think we care about that since we have the snap coming. We just do it right now. This time we will counter the creature on the way down. Okay, that's pretty good. That counters like a 1-cost creature or a 1-cost enchantment, either or. We'll just wait till his turn. We'll keep up both of these. I don't think Force Spike is gonna do anything at this point. No, I don't really like the idea of letting him get 3 enchantment cards, so I think we'll counter that. I could be wrong about that, but I think it's better for us to. Yeah, no, like, no, I'm good. Deprive seems great. That's exactly like the type of card we want. That gives us a repeating source of counters. So now we basically have 3 counters between Deprive, Counterspell, and Spellstutter Sprite for a 1 mana spell. Like I said, we'll just counter that because it's a 1 mana spell. Also, he doesn't get to draw at that point. I think that's fine. We apply a little bit more pressure, so instead of a 19 turn clock, turns it into a 10 turn clock. Also, now we have Snap to repeat it. That looks pretty good. I think pretty much we win this game. Like, I don't see a way we really lose it. That's fine. I think we counter that. I think that's a good idea. My apologies for coughing. I've been trying to do less of that too. I know that it must be annoying. Yeah, we let that go. That's fine. Alright, Tragic Lessons allows us to like start getting serious card advantage, and from that point I think it's gonna be pretty easy to close this out. Again, we're countering creatures and letting everything else pretty much go at this point. I think we attack. Play an island, pass turn. Again, we're counting creatures at this point. I think that's the way we go. Put Failure Armor, Slippery Boggles, and Raincore in this. Play this. Put Tragic Lesson on top. We're gonna get rid of Force Spike, by the way. Okay. That's fine because we have Repulse to respond to it. That one we're not going to allow because we're going to use Counterspell. Counterspell on top. Yep. There's no reason to attack with this one because the way that Armadillo Cloak is worded is that when I deal 3 damage, then he would gain 3 life. Because it doesn't give it lifelink, it says that you gain that much life, so you can enchant an opponent's creature so you no longer take damage. Well, technically you take damage, but then you immediately gain the life back. So, like, in a turn or two when it's like 4 damage, actually we just kill him because the triggers on the stack, we kill him. That doesn't work the way he think it does. So because this triggers afterwards, it's not like a combat damage, it's a triggered ability. Like, watch, we're gonna swing and he's gonna die before the trigger abilities happen. See? Trigger abilities are on the stack, but he's still dead. So him enchanting that dude actually made it worse for him. He would have had one more turn if he would have not enchanted that dude. Alright, let's go to the sideboard. I'm not a huge fan of Repulse in this matchup. I think that these are better. And I kind of want to bring in one relic for Raincore, as well as I want to bring it in because Sentinel Eyes is the thing. Um, should we bring in a ninja? Yeah, let's take out 2 of the 4 spikes and bring in 2 ninjas, so we can get a draw engine started. That might be wrong, but that's what we're gonna try to do. Alright, this hand seems great. We're gonna keep this. Might be able to force spike something. I think we force spike just to buy ourselves a turn. Seems fine. We brought in the Echoing Truths, right? Okay, yeah, we did. Rancor is fine. That's defeatable, you know? It's fine. Wait, he didn't pay the one? That's weird. Oh yeah, because he wanted to put Rancor on. Like that's actually we prefer that way more than him landing that. Play an island, pass turn. We don't cast anything. Like if we don't want to counter anything, I'm gonna Tragic Lesson. Just try to fill up our hand, and we're probably gonna discard an island. Is what I would guess. And just put Tragic Lesson back on top with Mystic Sanctuary. Not a huge deal, to be honest. What cards do we have that, like, target? We don't really have any. Yeah, I think we discard the island, Mystic Sanctuary, put Tragic Lesson on top, keep open, accumulate knowledge and counterspell. Sure. Next turn we can play Spire Golem for 1, which is actually pretty solid. Taking 4 this turn, sure. Still have Spellstutter and Counterspell up. Seems pretty good. I think we definitely counter that. draw 2 cards. Pass turn. Him and buffing this is going to be trouble for us, to be honest. That's fine. That's not a huge deal. Alright, so we're going to play Spellstutter on that. We kind of wanted to land. That would have made us feel better, but off of that accumulated knowledge, we kind of wanted to land. Alright, so I think we put Counterspell on top. We accumulated knowledge. Augur of Bolas. And pass turn. Whatever it is, we're going to counterspell, by the way. Or not. Did we counterspell that? Yeah, I think we counterspell that. Okay, what you doing, buddy? And we pass turn. What is he playing? I think we just put accumulated knowledge on top because that'll draw us 3. island. Pass turn. We'll just Spellstutter that. Sure. Play land. Play Relic. Pass turn. Sure. Why not? Uh, Counterspell. Counterspell. Uh, Counterspell. So we're gonna snap this guy, untap. We're gonna then Echoing Truth our Augur of Bolas's. Play both of them to refill our hand. We will take a Deprive. Another Deprive. Then we're going to exclude that. And I think we should ride this to victory pretty much. Pass turn. No, thank you. We'll return this. Deprive on top first. Then we'll put the other one on top next turn. Okay, swing with everyone and win the game, because at least 6 of it's getting through on flying, and then he can block 2 of these, and then at least 1 of them gets through, and that's the game. Alright, took longer than I thought, but we pulled it off. I'll see you guys in next video. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't yet. It helps out the channel a lot with the YouTube algorithm, which helps the channel grow. You guys are awesome, and I appreciate all the help you guys. I mean, all the love you guys in this way. So you guys are awesome. See you guys next next video. Okay.